Good morning, everybody. I'm Alexia Vlachos-Kolokasides, transformational coach for moms and conscious parenting advocate. I'm outside today because it's just a gorgeous day and I really wanted to be out with the singing birds and share this message that I have with you today. This message came to me last night while I was saying my goodnight prayers. And I don't know actually how to begin with this message, so I'll just jump in at the deep end and just share it with you, okay? Our challenges, our darkest moments, even though at the time they might seem the worst experience of our lives, actually hold a very, 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 very big and true gift for us. Okay, I'll share an experience of what happened with me a couple of years ago. I was in a very big car accident with my family. So my husband was driving and my kids were in the back in their car seats, seat belts and everything. And we all had our seat belts. And were coming home from a beautiful picnic in the forest with friends. And we had a beautiful, gorgeous day in the forest. So we were driving home and I was writing a text on my phone and my husband was driving. And the last thing I remember was my husband's face just being skewed as he was veering off the road to avoid being a head-on collision with another car that was coming out onto the road, onto the main road. So we hit the car and everything just went blank after that. But what I want to share with you is when I woke up, when I came to from the accident, we were all in the car. When I heard my children screaming and crying, that just the sound of their voices gave me relief because I knew they were alive. Okay, I still wasn't sure what had happened, but that moment in my life, that experience, has marked me forever. Not in a bad way, because I felt when the car was hit. I felt a blue, and I'll explain it further to you further on. I felt a blue energy, a blue light, just surround me, surround us. It was just, I didn't see it, but I felt it. I felt this blue light. Okay, I didn't understand yet what that blue light was. So I thought maybe it was from the airbag that had opened up in my face. I thought maybe, I don't know. I didn't know what it was. So I just recalled that blue light. Anyway, the accident was a big accident. The road was blocked for miles. There were ambulances that had come. There were fire trucks, police, traffic. And we were on the news. So it was a big car accident, and we all had gone to the hospital. None of us had any injuries besides minor things like a bit of whiplash on my part, and my husband had a thing with his hand, but we were all okay. The kids were fine without a scratch. And we spent the night in the hospital. And the days that followed, and conversing with my husband and just recalling the whole experience, started to reveal to me what that blue light was. Okay, and speaking with other people who had experienced shocking things like that as well. And what that blue light was actually an angel. It was an angel who had covered us, who had protected us from the impact of the car accident. And the angel had my husband actually explained it, that he felt like somebody had picked us up and just laid us on the side of the hill of the car during the car accident. So he didn't feel the violence. He said it felt like it was like a cloud had laid us there. Okay, and I had sensed that blue light, that blue energy. Later on, speaking to other people who work with spirits and who work with angels, they had informed me that the blue light is actually Archangelo Michael, Archangel Michael. That's his energy. That's his power, the blue light. Okay, so I interpreted that as Archangel Michael was definitely protecting us that day. Definitely, he definitely came in and stood for us to protect us with that car accident. And after that, numerous times I have been exposed to this blue light, whether it's in my dreams, whether it's during a meditation, whether it's through other people, confirming back to me that this blue light, this angel, is alive and well in my life. Okay, the other day I shared with my coach during a meditation, it must have been about a month ago, not the other day, during meditation, I was somewhere and an angel had protected me, just had hugged me and embraced me with his wings, completely covering me and just covering me completely and just giving me a beautiful, loving hug. And then he gave me a blue sphere, okay, a blue ball of energy. And that was his gift to me. And I understood that this is Archangel Michael, and he's giving me this beautiful gift of his power, his light, his protection, so that I can use that in my life. Okay, and I am using it. I'm using it, and it's coming to me in different forms. It's a gift, okay? It's nothing woo-woo. It's nothing, how can I say, out of this world. Many people interpret energy and are given gifts by God, by the angels, to be able to use the energy. Actually, we all have the power to use the energy, to use our energy, okay? It's just a matter of understanding how energy works and how to use it and being open to it. So what I wanted to share with you now, the gift that I got from that car accident has blessed me and my life and my children and my family in many ways, right? Even though the accident was a horrible thing, it was a horrible thing to experience, it brought something beautiful to my life, okay? And I'm using now this gift, that experience, and all the learnings that I got inside that experience. You know, I don't know why, as humans, we tend to realize the value of our lives and the value of our destiny and our legacy when something bad happens to us or to a family member or to in our environment. When something bad happens, we sort of like get a wake-up call, you know, like a shake it up and wake it up call. We go into the mode of, oh my gosh, life is really precious and we have to be grateful for what we have, and we're so lucky and we're so blessed, and then that sort of wanes away, okay? So I'm here to tell you and to be a proof to you that bad things happen, okay, to all of us, but there are gifts in everything, in every bad thing that is happening in your life, okay? Whether it's a relationship that's broken, whether it's something that's lost, whether it's money, whether it's anything that you decide to label as a bad experience, a challenging experience, an obstacle in your life, it has a gift for you, okay? And the challenges and the obstacles in our lives hold the greatest gifts for us. That's where our greatest growth happens, okay? Otherwise, there wouldn't be challenges. We all have seen many times a caterpillar, an image of a caterpillar inside its cocoon, and how through its struggle and through, you know, that process of having to change, it becomes a butterfly. That's exactly what happens to us as well. Through our struggles, through our challenges, through the obstacles, and moving through those passages, we get to expand, enhance, and grow, okay? Another thing I will just, is so important, is that I just want you to know that you have infinite wisdom inside of you already, okay? Whatever challenge you are going through, whatever obstacle you're facing, however low you might be feeling, when you access your heart, when you get into your heart space, your coherent heart space, all your problems will go away. They will come back into balance because you're getting centered. You're coming back into balance on the inside. And that's the most important part of your life. When we focus too much on what's going on outside of us, on what we have to do today, on the lists, on the to-dos, on the problems, on things that we want to get, right? When that's the main focus of our lives, this gets disconnected, okay? So the distance between your heart and your life, your actual life, gets bigger and bigger, okay? So obviously, what I'm trying to tell you is the more that you're connected to yourself, to your heart, to your wisdom, your inner intelligence, your greater wisdom, which we all have. And it's just a matter of, opening it up all the time, because every time you go there, there's something new for you to learn and to grow into. Every time you have a challenge and you go there, you're like, that's what I'm supposed to learn through that. Thank you. Thank you for the challenge. Thank you for the obstacle. I'm a better person because of it. Okay? Things don't happen to us, guys. Things happen for us. And this is how I coach my clients. So we've got to get out of the victim mode and into creator mode, because we're all creators of our lives. And this is what I do. So if you're a mom and you're tired and you don't know what's happening in your life, you're feeling like you're lost, you're feeling stuck, you're feeling low on energy, you're feeling stressed, you're feeling triggered by your kids, by your partner, or a lack of partner. Maybe you're raising your kids alone. Maybe it's just getting all too much for you. Maybe you're trying to push through in your business and it's not happening. I'm here to tell you that, and this is the truth. This is the truth of how life is. Okay? You cannot, or how can I put it? The more you connect on the inner, in your heart, to your wisdom, okay, the more fulfilled your life will be. Okay, the more you will understand yourself and how you're responding, why you're responding the way you're responding, your triggers. You'll be able to understand your thoughts, and gain a big awareness of the origin of your thoughts, and to be able to gauge them. So if you're watching this and this is resonating with you, I urge you, I implore you to go a little bit deeper with this. If this is something that's interesting to you and you are a mom that wants to transform your life, and you should be wanting that, because if you're feeling low, if you're suffering in any way, this is your ticket now. This is your ding, 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 your alarm telling you, okay, there is something that I can do about this. There is another way to live. There is another way to a fulfilling and incredible life. Okay, so my kids have been triggering me a lot the past 3 days, and I'm understanding that there's a shift happening. Okay, I work on myself every day. I work on my relationship with my kids every day, and with my partner, obviously. And I'm understanding that there's a big shift happening globally, energetically. And it's okay. It's okay to be in a bit of a struggle. It's okay to be in a challenging spot, but it's not okay to stay there. So we're in a struggle. We work through it. We gain what we need to gain, and we come out of it a different person. So if you're facing anything right now, ask yourself, what is it that you're experiencing that you need to grow from? Okay, how can you grow from this? What is it that you're going to learn to become a different person because of what is happening to you, because of what you're going through? What are the gifts that this experience has for you? Because it's a gift, guys. It's literally a gift of a blue sphere given to you to use it. Okay, so if you have any questions, I can't see the comments right now. I'm not sure why. Maybe somebody can help me why I can't see live comments when I'm doing my Facebook lives, so I can respond immediately on the spot, but I will get to them afterwards. Please post your questions. If you want to do a one-on-one call and just to discover more about what I'm talking about, more about how you can transform your life as a mom, just send me a private message and we can set that up. No obligations, but I will just take you through 2 or 3 steps where you will be able to see how well you're doing on a level of fulfillment in your life, on how far you are in creating your dream life. I call it the dream assessment. Okay, so if you're interested in something like that, send me a message and we can set it up at a time that's convenient for you, and we can get you can access some insights on the way. Okay, so that's it for today, guys. Have a beautiful Friday. I love you, and I hope this has been helpful for you to process any of the challenges and to maybe give you some insights about what challenges are for and how they can serve us in our lives. Okay, love you lots. Bye-bye.